And I met September 27th, 2007. A friend of mine came to Ile-Ife to stay with me for our post-UME exams. So she went for tutorial that day, and then she called that somebody was disturbing her. I should come help her out. I left where I was and then went to meet her at ODLT then. I saw her talking to a guy and she was frowning her face. So I was like, "Excuse me guy, please leave my friend, she has to go and read." I didn't realize there was somebody else behind the guy with the guy that was like a backup for the guy too. So the backup guy took me to one corner and said, "Madam, why are you trying to scatter them? It's not like my friend is trying to hurt your friend." So I replied, "Oga, please mind your business. Why are you putting your mouth inside our matter?" So he called me. He now said, Abba, we are all mature here now. Leave them alone. Let them discuss. You and I can have our own discussion here too. So he told me his name. His name is Shola. So I told him my own name too. So after my friend finished with the other guy, he saw us off to the both saw us off to the hostel. So the Shola guy took my phone number and I took his too. And that was how we started talking. I then invited him over for my fellowship service. I wasn't really expecting him to come anyway, but he did. And he followed me that first Sunday, followed me the second Sunday, and the third Sunday, after which he went back to his own fellowship. But by then, our friendship had been established, and we were getting really fond of each other. So, some months later, he started asking me out. All along, he had been a very good friend to me anyway. He started asking me out, and maybe because I felt I was still too young, or maybe I felt I needed to do small shakara, I kept saying no for months. So as a normal human being, he was already getting tired of asking me out all the time, so he decided to let me be. But now, like when he stopped, that was when I now started missing him, and that was when I realized that I was already liking him, and I felt okay. But by then, he was no longer asking me. He was just playing cool, and he seemed to be interested in another girl, and he was even gisting me about the girl self. But deep down within me, I was feeling bad, and I was like, don't give up on me so fast now. Continue asking me out. But he felt my mind was made up. After it's been like 8 months, and I'd been refusing. So I had to do some things to get him interested in me once again. So the day he revisited the matter, when he just said, "Babe, are you sure you don't want me? I really want us to start dating." Of course, that day I was so happy. I just quickly said yes before he would change his mind again. And that was how it started. And since then, we've been dating. We've been through everything. I mean, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We've fought. We've accomplished things together. It's been 8 amazing years of friendship. It's been 8 amazing years of love, plenty fighting, but at the same time, the important thing is that we get to rise above every single challenge, and this has brought us to this moment in time. On the 11th of December 2015, he went down on one knee and asked me to marry him. Of course, I had no other answer. I said yes with the whole of my heart, and then he put the ring on my first finger, and I proudly showed off my ring to my friends. Anyway, I was very happy. We had our introduction on the 2nd of April 2016, and now we're looking forward to our wedding. It's going to be taking place on the 11th and 12th of November 2016. I I love him very much, and he loves me too, and I have no doubt that we're soulmates.
Girl, I made a promise to you, and you know I will be true. You carry on. Not only you, I don't wanna feel this way about any other. You be my fire, you be my ginger. Every day I decrease on top your matter. Girl, I've been around.